Hi, I'm Ben Webster. I'm the product manager that looks after our outside broadcast portfolio in BT Media and Broadcast. Today I'm going to talk you through an ad insertion proposition that we are working in partnership with Supernor to develop into our network. As you can see on the screen, you have different examples that will be playing out of different types of virtual overlays or placements that the Supernor technology can deploy within a live sporting feed. Fundamentally, why this is important to BT is that we provide connectivity for a number of sporting events throughout the UK and globally, and we provide an underlying VENA network to our customers. So Supernor bring expertise in this space, which tie in nicely with the vision for the VENA network. And with BT being connectivity providers in the media and broadcast industry, that's where we see some real great synergies in terms of working with production partners, broadcasters, and ultimately the rights holders too. So, as you can see on the screen here, you've got examples playing through of virtual overlays in terms of the LED boards that are around the side of the pitch. You will also be able to see to the side of the pitch there are virtual placements that are placed within the feed that's playing out on the screen there. So why BT Media and Broadcast and Supernor together? We see there's a seamless integration with VENA as a network. Infrastructure that we can provide and host within the VENA network creates those synergies that we can work together. We have secure access to the live sporting feeds today, whether that's through outside broadcast connectivity or through our partners within the network. This proposition and this solution allows the opportunity to drive further advertising revenue and create multiple factors for doing that, with highly innovative technology which can be operated remotely from a remote operation centre. So what we will be doing is building a remote operating model which will have a remote operating centre built within BT's infrastructure. That will be operated by Supernor's experts, and there won't be any requirement at all for operators to be on site. The infrastructure being built will be highly scalable. Now we know obviously with the sporting calendar and events on an ad hoc basis, there is a lack of consistency between when this is important to be deployed. Finally, just touching on the partnership between the two organisations, as I've kind of mentioned before, we see there's a real synergy to combine the expertise of the two organisations. So as we know today, we have a number of sporting events or live outputs that are transmitted across our network or from the contribution connectivity that we provide to venues today. Those feeds traverse the network and come into BT Tower, whether that's the main programme feed or the camera feeds that are required to produce the output for this. The infrastructure will be hosted within the network and effectively be connected to the back of the facility line switch. That will be operated by Supernor and their experts, and whether that's hosted within Tower or at a remote centre with connectivity directly into BT Tower. Finally, obviously with the feeds that come into the operation, the advertisement overlays will need to be inserted within the live feeds and then distributed. Those augmented feeds will then be distributed out from the VENA network and to the distribution points. What is actually required of our customers and partners to be able to deliver this service, as I've mentioned, it is a remote model. In terms of setting up, it's just a simple 30-minute calibration with the production partner on site to ensure that the cameras are aligned correctly, and then from that point the service can be operated remotely. So again, just to reiterate, no infrastructure on site, that is simply just deployed remotely. Thank you for watching.